Alright, what's up everybody? This is Omega, and today we're going to begin part 1 of the Big 3 analysis series. First up is Naruto, and what is good and bad about it. Now Naruto was the first of the Big 3 that I even watched, so you'd think that it would be my favorite. Not at all. In fact, this was the first of the 3 shows that I stopped watching. And for good reason, but more on that later. But let's get the positives out of the way. Naruto's strong points as a show can all be traced back to 4 major arcs in the first season, and the very beginning of Shippuden. The Land of Waves, Chunin Exams, Search for Tsunade, and Rescue Sasuke arcs stand as the best in the series for their intense combat scenes, heavy themes of great morality and human suffering, as well as actually making the plot simultaneously move forward while still remaining interesting. It's through these story arcs that we see the main cast actually developing, as in changing from how they were from the start of the show into something different. We see them struggle and triumph against adversity of all kinds, with each person possessing their share of complexity and ambition. With Shippuden, the Akatsuki's presence in the story was one of the highlights of Season 2, as they carried themselves as legitimate threats and badasses who practically drop-kicked half the cast into submission. They truly were a force to be reckoned with, and we believed it. Pain alone has an on-screen body count that would make Frieza and Cell cringe. However, this is all the good I can say about it. Where Naruto drops the ball is everywhere else. A major complaint of many former and even current Naruto fans is the stunning amounts of filler, many of which are poorly done to begin with. But this isn't my problem personally. With Naruto Season 1, the ending is the most frustrating part. The fact that it doesn't end on its strongest foot. It drags out even longer and into a string of fillers before actually ending and paving the way for Shippuden. But the real horror is Shippuden itself. What more can I say to describe the pain that is Shippuden other than it feels like a bad fanfic? That, and many poor decisions, led to the complete destruction of the story and characters. As I said, the Akatsuki were true badasses. That is, until they were nerfed to shit and started to die off so we could make way for Sasuke and Tobi as the main villains. 2 characters who essentially rode coattails to get where they are. As Capstain259 said to me very recently, Tobi's story as a villain is the tale of a man who acted like a retard for hundreds of episodes, waiting for the better, more powerful villain to die. To top it all off, Shippuden outright destroyed the characters it had built up for so long. Itachi is the greatest example of this, as his entire purpose as a mountain for Sasuke to climb and overcome is thrown straight out the window for a mushy, tragic backstory after leading us on for God knows how long about how fucking evil the guy is. I mean, it was pretty clear that Itachi kicked puppies in his spare time, drowned kittens when he was bored of doing that, and may have been the one who put salt in your morning coffee. Yet Kishimoto goes to great extremes to have us sympathize with him. Kinda hard to do that after all the shit we've been through with his character. Even Sasuke suffers from this, as his entire on-screen presence suddenly becomes a wankfest for Kishimoto, with Sasuke stomping practically every opponent that stands before him with no effort whatsoever. And with his Sharingan quickly becoming the Swiss Army knife of the anime world. Aside from that, many characters simply stop being important as the cast continues to expand at an unsustainable rate. Many favorites fade into the background as the plot increasingly focuses on Naruto and Sasuke, while simultaneously making them the least enjoyable characters in the series. Even with all that's gone on with Naruto's training with the Sage/Kyuubi form, the war with the zombies of characters past, and other assorted events, I really cannot bring myself to care anymore. Even then, the events I do care about are simply infuriatingly stupid. It has dragged on for far too long and lost the chance of ending on a good note. There are far too many negatives to actually discuss in a single video. Now, with my analysis concluded, it's time to introduce my Big 3 rating system. I'll be using an alphabetical rating system to see how they compare to each other rather than how they stack up against other shows, since I can't do a full review of either of them because they're going to be going on for fucking ever. With all things considered, Naruto receives a D-. While Naruto has good in it, these moments have been swallowed by the stupid that is Masashi Kishimoto and the Naruto fanbase, soiling any progress that could have been made and really ruining a potentially great series. Anyway, stay tuned everyone as we tackle Bleach next time. This is Omega, and I'll be seeing you soon.